Yes. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Late for the Party on Anchor FM. I am your host, Melodious, a.k.a. Coverboy, the Modern Marvel, also known as the Hitman, Harry Labrea. Yes, we are going to get into an In My Mind segment real quick. Before we do that, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and support the podcast. You can check me out on Linktree, which is all one-stop shopping where all my forms of social media is available. You can also check out all the cool Late for the Party merch on teespring.com. It's all one-stop shopping. The Linktree will be linked on all my social media once I upload this episode. So, yeah, you guys, without further ado, we're going to get into this In My Mind segment about Will Smith's whole thought. I mean, he's sad. He's hurt and embarrassed. He's hurt and embarrassed after what Chris Rock said on his episode Selective Outrage. I mean, on his comedy special. What do you gotta be embarrassed and hurt about? Nigga, you deserve everything coming to you from that. I'm sorry. I don't feel bad for you. Matter of fact, I don't want to see and watch anything with Will Smith anymore. I mean, after you did that, it just you didn't think there was going to be some kind of repercussions from this. You're sitting here defending the woman who literally embarrassed you. Literally made you look like you're a lost kid in Walmart. Okay? You're sitting here all droopy-eyed on her goofy-ass red table talk. And then it's like you sitting here just making it worse for wear. Chris Rock is hosting the Oscars, minding his own business. He's a comedian. That's what he's supposed to do. That's his job. And it was a light joke. That's the sad part. Because if that was like Marlon Wayans, or if that was Dave Chappelle, hell, I'll even say if that was even freaking Kevin Hart, they would have went way harder, way harder on Jada than fucking Chris Rock did. There's no way. I put that on my bottom dollar on that shit. You mean you ain't gonna tell me that it wasn't even that funny of a joke. It was light. You know? Not even freaking worthy. Not even worthy to get into the dozens in high school and getting suspended in class. I mean, come on. That was just petty. And but you feel embarrassed and hurt by that. I'm sorry. Getting slapped on live television where everybody in the world saw that, and you're embarrassed. You should be embarrassed after what that bitch did to you, but even still, you didn't bat an eye. Selective outrage makes perfect sense. Because it's you get mad at the weakest person in the room. That's ridiculous. But like I said, he's all sad and embarrassed and everything. Yeah. Embarrassed? Yeah, absolutely. Fuck you. You're embarrassed, that's fine. Hurt? Why? Just because the frustration that you got was against the wrong person? Look. You should have wiped your hands clean on that shit. Straight out. But it is what it is, you guys. I just feel like when it comes, I think when it comes down to stuff like that with Chris Rock and this whole thing with what Will Smith is, what he says that he's going through with it, which is ridiculous to me. Chris Rock held his own to the highest level that anybody could handle. He didn't go on like he said it, he didn't go on any freaking like talk shows to talk about the shit. He probably talked about it with his therapist or somebody. I'm pretty sure about that. But he handled it. He took it like a champ. I mean, he handled himself the best way he could have possibly did. Even though he himself got embarrassed, he did it like how any true person could ever handle a situation. Because if that was me, oh hell no, I don't care. You might have played Muhammad Ali, but you ain't Muhammad Ali. So I'm gonna knock your ass out. I'm gonna kick you in the kneecap, balls, something, pull your big ass ears. And we loved you, bruh. It is what it is at this point. But you did it to yourself. We can't even blame Jada for this one right now. We blame all of this on you. You should have been on your game. You know what game means to me? Grown ass man mentality. If you can't understand, a grown ass man intelligence. I think I'll figure it out. I have to look. Grown ass man intelligence doesn't have an E, it has an I, but it would be gamey. But either way, I digress from the point. Shit. But you know what I'm saying. Oh, grown ass man education. There we go. He should have been on his game. Grown ass man education. That's what game means to me. Okay? And then the sad part is, you did it to yourself, homeboy. You did it to yourself. And you can't get mad at nobody for that. You did that. Okay? And it's like, the sad part is, how can you feel guilt? How can you feel sad? I mean, how can you feel embarrassed and hurt? Because Chris Rock finally decided to offload. And yeah, he was smart to do what he did. I'm not going to say nothing until I get paid. I'm not saying whatever's on my mind till somebody pays me. And that is the smartest move he actually did. And I think that whole his whole comedy special was in one freaking take. But you know what? Chris Rock won. He might have got slapped. He waited a year. He didn't stop him from doing what he had to do. Oh shit. It's a little chilly out here. But I commend him for doing what he did. Because a lot of people probably would have acted a damn fool. Honestly, I'm not just going to let I'm a grown ass man. I'm sorry. Like a lot of people wouldn't have done the better thing. Because like I said, if that was Dave Chappelle, I don't know. Chappelle a big dude. I don't know if he's bigger than, he might be taller and bigger. Well, shit, I know he's definitely bigger than Chris Rock now. And I know Will wouldn't have tried to, slap the nostril nuggets out of, his ass. But either way, I digress from my point. And I know Kevin Hart's little ass. I mean, hell, even Cat Williams probably wouldn't have taken that. And Cat Williams fought a little kid and still got choked out. I mean, even with me, look, even if I gotta handle my business against somebody that big as Will Smith, and I mean, look, he been playing anti-heroes, boxers, future people, all of that shit. I don't even give a damn about watching whatchamacallit right now. I don't even care. I don't care about I Am Legend 2. Look, he took that grenade against that monster. He deader than fried chicken. Screw him. But either way. I just wanted to say that to get off all that real quick. I gotta get going, you guys. But either way, Chris Rock did what he had to do. I commend him for doing it. Screw Will Smith. He's embarrassed. So he's embarrassed and hurt. Well, yeah, you might want to think twice about acting a damn fool for someone who don't really give two shits about you and your career. Okay? I mean, I'm sorry. Jada, you're bald. Embrace it. Who gives a shit? Okay? Because, look, women being bald is not as bad as men being bald. Okay? We get more flack not having hair than women do. You could have put a fucking wig on. You could have did anything. You know, I mean, you've been in this game for so how long, and nobody not heard you having no goddamn alopecia. All right, I don't want to hear no bullshit about that. That was a goddamn excuse. He got frustrated because he couldn't slap the nostril nuggets out of August Alsea, so he did it to Chris Rock. Oh, shit. All that build up. Goddamn shit. Fuck Will Smith. Either way, this is Late for the Party. This is the In My Mind segment on Late for the Party on Anchor FM, you guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and support the podcast. You can check me out on all forms of social media on my Linktree. And you can check out all the Late for the Party merch on teespring.com. All of that will be linked to my Linktree, and you can check that out, all one-stop shopping, once I upload this episode to all my social media. So either way, you guys, I am your host, Melodious, a.k.a. Coverboy, the Modern Marvel, also known as the Hitman, Harry LaBrea, signing off. And as always, when you're late for the party, you are always on time.